I have no, and this is the testimonial that I'm going to do, because I was completely in information overwhelm. I was consuming far too much information that was not genuine, and I got completely stuck. I couldn't take action from that place because I had, one, no clue where to start, and two, it was not genuine to me at all. So the big piece is that I've been able to see now that we create something that resonates with me, that's aligned with my message, and then it's easy because I don't have someone else's voice in my head. And I'm not trying to sell.
That is authentic marketing, my friend.
Yeah, and amazing. So the path that you took me on is perfect. And I feel very empowered, and I feel very clear and genuine and authentic, I guess. Yes. It feels very aligned for me.
Yeah, that's my goal, is to help you create a plan so that you never feel like you're selling, and the people that you're selling to never feel like they're being sold to, that it's just this beautiful exchange of information.
Yes. Yeah, and support, right? So that the reason that I do this is not because I want to, become something extraordinary and huge and fly a Learjet, have my own jet. Well, maybe. Who doesn't? But is to just show up as me in the spirit of serving others and helping them show up fully for themselves.
I love that. Show up as me in the spirit of serving others. So since this is your little testimony I hit record, why don't you tell people who you are and what you do and where they can find you, since we're here.
I'm Elizabeth Turner, coach, creator of The Unapologetic Life. You can find me at theunapologeticlife.com. And I'm here to help you create your joyful life, your version, own your voice, stand up, and define what it is that makes you happy, so that you're making the most of the precious time that you're given.
Yes. Every day is a gift. Every
day is a gift and a blessing. And there's tons of positivity and lots of energy to bring you through that process.
Yes. Well, I love the work you're doing, and I'm excited that you're excited, and that you've gotten clients, and you're doing your workshops, and you're cranking out content and writing, and it's just amazing everything you're doing.
You are amazing. I appreciate that in such a short time, truly in such a short time, you were able to get me out of completely stuck, overwhelmed, giant eyes to, okay, I got this, I feel good. And that it's so unique to me. It's not just another person telling me what I should be doing. It's another person saying, well, this is how you can make it genuine for you. So I appreciate that a lot.
You're welcome. Yeah, we've had three calls.
Yes.
So really, that's how you were feeling, because it seemed like you had your clients, you had your workshops, but you were feeling that really overwhelmed. What the heck?
Oh my God, no! I was just completely stuck. I had no clue. Sure, I could do the stuff where people were standing in front of me. That was fine. But in this space, to make it genuine and to hear all of it, you have to have your niche. You have to have this in your funnel, and you have to have this. And then, because for me, I listened to those things. I created an opt-in. That opt-in wasn't getting any traction. I created another opt-in. That one wasn't getting any traction. And that is a place where you just go, okay, well, I'm putting a lot of time and effort into this and truly wanting to help, but I have no clue how to market it. And that was not the thing that you did, was get to how it is that I want to show up, how it is that, I'm helping people. So you really listened to what it was that I was already doing, and then just made it easy and accessible for me to get into, to bring it onto this online space.
And you're doing it. So you're working on your new lead magnet opt-in.
Yep.
Your little masterclass webinar, whatever we want to call it. And it's going to give people a little taste of your energy, which clients love. And then they get, some real practical advice from you to get them unstuck. And
absolutely. And that's the best part, is that I get to be me. I don't have to think, oh, I got to do this and I got to have all this stuff. I just get to show up and say what you just said there about what my message was, and you got really excited about it. I was like, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to be really excited about it instead of thinking, oh, do I have all the boxes checked? Do I have all of the strategic marketing in place? I just want to be me.
Yeah. And and you can do that. You can show up too. You don't need like forget the slide deck. You don't need that. Like you can just turn the camera on and be you. Like that's
Yeah.
perfectly fine.
And it's easy. It was easy. It was not, we were using the platform right now that I can use. So that was very easy as well. So because that piece can be overwhelming, but now that we've done this through this coaching, I can see that it works perfectly fine. And there's no gremlins that I'm going to have to sort out.
Yeah.
And I like what you said too about having just a few people on at least the first webinar, so that you still got the energy of sharing, but for you doing your first one, you don't have to be overwhelmed if you have 20 people on there and you're trying to manage all of that in addition to recording it and getting your message out and being yourself. So that was a really good tip too, just having that, making it easy and digestible.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Keep it simple. We don't need to complicate it. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I was so nervous for my first webinar. It wasn't even funny. I actually did the same webinar 3 times in a row. First one stunk really bad. Second one was pretty rusty. But by the third one, I'm like, I got this. And the people, they stayed on till the end. They didn't buy. Nobody bought those first 3 webinars, but they stayed on till the end.
That's good. Yeah. I think the other thing I want to thank you for is your generosity with giving me access to your courses as well. I found that really valuable. One of the big ones that I enjoyed was that elevator statement, so your marketing message one, because I really struggled with that. And when you did that worksheet that broke it into its component parts, I felt really empowered and that I could use those component parts to create a message that resonated with me. Because I'm like, oh gosh, what words am I supposed to be using? Am I supposed to be asking questions? Oh,
Good, yeah. And that comes from all my years and experience taking courses.
And that's so great because
chunking it down. Like I feel like that is like my superpower, is to how to chunk it down and like complete it for like people that are like me 2 years ago.
Yes, and I would say absolutely I agree that your ability to break it into its component parts and everything, so the marketing message, the webinar, you even walked me through the steps of the webinar and then gave me access to how to that other course that you had. So you're incredibly generous and I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you have lots and lots and lots of resources available.
Yes, because I'm trying to take everything that is in here that has gone in over the last 3 years and put it out.
Yeah. I get that.
So thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Thank you
for playing with me and being one of my clients. And I look forward to watching your journey.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's been phenomenal.
You're welcome.